Hi guys, this is Lynette. Here's what the competition makeup looks like this year. Close your eyes. I'm going to show you guys step by step how to achieve this look. Hopefully it helps. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is eyebrows. This step you can skip, but I like to do it, give Amberly some shape to her eyebrows since her eyebrows are so full. I'm just taking a regular eyeshadow. This one is Expresso by MAC. The next step is we're going to prime the eye. I'm not going to use, this is Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. You can use this, or today I'm going to use MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I'm just going to take a flat concealer brush. So the next step is I am going to start her shadow. Before I start my shadow, I want to kind of go in her crease with a neutral color to kind of help my shadows blend together. I'm going to go in with just her regular Mineralize Skin Finish powder. And I'm going to be using a fluffy brush like this. And this is the E40 from Sigma. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to take the same fluffy brush, and this time I'm going to use the color Sable. I'm just going to dab it just ever so slightly, just a little bit. And I'm going to stay in her crease, starting in the outer corner. And as the product wears off, you move in. Okay, so the next step is we're going to use the brown down. And since Amberly has little eyes, I'm going to use a pointy brush like this. This is a tapered blending brush. This is the small tapered blending brush, E45 by Sigma. I'm just going to dab the tip right in the shadow like this. By the way, you can also use a pencil brush. This is a pencil brush. And that is, I'm not sure what that is. It's rubbed off already. What you're going to do is you're just going to carve out using this, again, start from the edge here. You're going to carve out her crease. And you can build. And as you get up to the inner corner, try to keep the line as thin as possible. Close, Emily. There you have an outline. Once you find your outline, just go ahead and darken it as you're just defining that crease. Thicker on the outer, and then as you move in, make it thinner. Okay, don't worry about that harsh line. You're going to be blending it out in a minute. Okay, so the next step is we're going to use the brown down. And since Amberly has little eyes, I'm going to use a pointy brush like this. This is a tapered, oops, sorry guys. Tapered blending brush. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Close, Amberly, when you're done. I know it looks messy. Sorry, I forgot to put the tape on, but you're going to see how I'm going to take care of that in the end. At this point, we should have put the tape at the beginning, but I didn't. That's okay. All right, close your eyes. All right, so next step is with the brown down again, I'm going to take my fluffy brush again. Dab it slightly, not too much. We don't want to add too much, just a little. Just a little. And starting in the end, we're going to go ahead and blend, because we want to kind of get rid of that harsh line there as much as possible. Just work it back and forth. I'm just gonna dab the tip right in the shadow like this. By the way, you can also use a pencil brush. This is a pencil brush. And that is, I'm not sure what that is. It's rubbed off already. Okay, this next step is also optional. You don't have to. But I'm going to be using this NYX Jumbo Pencil. And the color is Milk. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on Amberly's lid. Okay, so this is what it looks like after you've put your Jumbo Pencil. I still haven't put the lighter color on. Okay, so two choices for our lid color was either vanilla or Brulé. I'm going to be using Brulé on Amberly because she's a little bit darker. Okay, for the Brulé, I'm going to pack that color on. As much as I can. Tap the excess off. Now for this color, close your eyes. I'm going to pack it on. You notice I'm not moving the brush back and forth. I'm actually... Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my brown down. This time I'm going to use the pencil brush so you guys could see what it's... Sorry, okay, guys. Taking your vanilla or your Brulé, whichever one you're using, again, with that same brush that we used to put the shadow on the lid. We're going to go to the top now. And this we're not going to pack on. We're going to go ahead and slide it on. So that's what it should look like so far. Now we're going to work on the bottom. I'm going to take a small angled brush. Now as you notice, I didn't go all the way in because I want to highlight that area. I don't want to put the brown in there. Now I'm going to go in with my pencil brush again. And I'm going to go in with the color Sable. Dab it on there. Look up, Amberly. And now I'm just going to blend right under the brown down. I know this is looking messy right now, but don't worry, it's going to be beautiful when we're done. Just working that back and forth. Kind of like giving it that smoky effect. I'm going to take Brulé again on my pencil brush. And I'm just going to highlight the inner corner and her tear duct area. That's why I didn't take the brown all the way in. Okay. That's what it should look like so far. Open, Amberly. Okay. So far it should be looking like a hot mess. You guys are doing well. Okay, next we're going to work on our eyeliner. We're using a gel eyeliner. I'm using Clinique. You can use MAC. You can use whatever gel liner you'd like. I'm going to be using a small eyeliner brush. This is the E10 from Sigma. Oh, we put it against Amberly's nose so you could see it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a trick. Don't put too much on your brush, just a little bit. I didn't put too much, you can't even see it. But here's the trick, close your eyes. We are going to make one simple line going up, just like this. Wait a minute. Okay, so at this point, you would rip off your tape, but I didn't put tape on Amberly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a regular makeup wipe. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done. At this point you can add your lashes, but I don't want to add my lashes just yet. I'm going to do that after foundation. Okay, so foundation. I like to use the MAC Studio Fix. Here it is. Liquid foundation. Or you can also use the MAC Studio Tech, which is a cream to powder. They're both full coverage and they give good coverage. That's okay, so foundation is done. Remember I told you I didn't put any foundation under her eyes here. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use Prolongwear Concealer. Here it is. Okay, next we're going to contour. I think contour is very important for stage. I'm going, but again, it's optional. They didn't make this mandatory. I'm going to go ahead and use a powder. This is a MAC blush. It's called Blunt. It's a really dark, like brown color. I don't know if you can tell.